Oh, hello there. I didn't see you, but I hear you're looking for apartments. Well, who better to show you how to find them than me? Come with me and let's learn about apartments. The first step with apartments is paying rent, of course. So you guys want to make sure that you make enough to pay the rent. And this is where budgeting come in. Remember the first video, budgeting? Yeah, you got to make sure that you budget enough to where you can afford the rent. And when you look for a place to rent, you have to make sure that you make at least 3 times what the apartment is asking for, because they're going to ask for that anyway. You're going to need 3 pay stubs from the job you're currently working, so you have to be employed. And some apartments are going to ask for first and last month rent. Some apartments are going to ask for a security deposit. Always check for that. Always check for rental insurance, because you never know when a building might burn down or you get robbed. And lastly, this is most important, you need to check for deals. Some apartments will give you 1 month free if you just come when the deal is present. So check out that and make sure that you can pay the rent, you guys. Go back to my budgeting video just to figure out, because God forbid we get an eviction on our credit score and now it's hard for us to get an apartment as an adult. And now we're living with our parents for the rest of our lives. The second important thing when it comes to looking for apartments is location. See, you want to make sure that you're close to all the things you care about, like work. You want to make sure that you're close to church, grocery stores, any gym or friend activities, your family, wherever it is. You just want to make sure that you're within range. Like me, I'm 45 minutes from work, which I hate, but I'm 3 minutes from church, which I love. So no matter where you go, always think about location, location, location. Third step is looking at the neighborhood. You never want to secure yourself in a place for a year and you don't even like your neighbors. Like me, I enjoy my neighbors. We stay to ourselves, and that's how I like it actually. So you need to make sure that you go around the neighborhood more than just once, and always visit at night. You want to patrol for gunshots, for people stealing, for kids on the loose. You want to look out for spray paint. You want to look and see, is this the neighborhood for me? A whole year of your life is going to be spent in this apartment. So ask yourself, is this really a place I can see myself growing, developing friends, or having some type of solitude? So number 3, your neighborhood, very, very important. Amenities, amenities, amenities. Number 4, you're going to want to make sure that your apartment has something to offer. That could be a pool, that could be a gym, that could even be a fireplace. You want to make sure that your apartment has things that you can do outside of just coming home. Like me, my apartment has a great gym and a great pool. And so that adds to the value of my apartment. It allows me to invite friends over and we can do cool things. So whenever you're looking for an apartment, I suggest looking for amenities that you actually like. Guess what number 5 is? I'll give you a hint. It's behind door number 1. Let's take a look. A laundry machine. You guys, I have made the mistake in the past of not having a laundry machine in my apartment. And I can guarantee you, I will never make that mistake again. And I want you guys to never make that mistake. I don't care how much it costs extra. Get somewhere with a laundry unit. You need, no, in the apartment. Like the apartment has to have a washer and a dryer. It has to have that. Do not make the mistake of thinking you want to go to the laundromat on a Sunday. No. Don't make the mistake of thinking, oh, I'll just buy my own washer and dryer. You're not a homeowner. Find an apartment with a washer and a dryer. I made that mistake once, never again. You guys don't make that mistake. It's not worth it. Number 6, you guys, are floors. As you can see, I'm sitting on carpet. Some people don't like carpet. I personally did not want carpet. I wanted wooden floors, but they put me in a carpeted place. That's fine. Because sometimes when you have animals, like I have a pet turtle, having carpet is not the best. Even though she's like not a problem on the carpet, except when it comes to dumping her tank. But imagine if you have a cat. Imagine if you have a dog and you have carpet. Imagine if you have a baby and you have carpet. So always just be aware of the floor. Also, of the floor that you're on. Remember that you're gonna have to move furniture in and out of your place. I'm on the second floor, but there's only 2 floors here. No elevator, just stairs. So if your place has an elevator and you can make it to the 7th floor, just remember you're gonna have to get off the 7th floor when you take your items out of your place. So just always be aware of the physical floor and the floor that you choose to be on, because those matter a lot. Whoever said that size doesn't matter is a liar, because as you can see, this is a king size bed and I'm only able to fit it in this apartment because this is a big apartment. I understand everyone likes studios, everyone craves that, but the size of your apartment really matters. Not only does it have to match your furniture size, but it also has to match how big you want to decorate. So if getting a bigger apartment is your thing, I say go for it. If a studio is your thing, go for it. But just know that bigger is sometimes better. So number 8 in the apartment is you need to make sure you have a balcony. Especially if you like to smoke, get a balcony. And just in case you just like to have fun, like me. I just like to have fun. I like to come outside sometimes, so I got a balcony. No, it's not decorated, not yet. It costs money to buy furniture. That's another video. But yes, always have a balcony if that's something that you crave. And also, number 9, look at parking. When it comes to some apartments, they require you to pay parking fees, which means that you can only have like one other guest over. I suggest that you find an apartment that you don't have to pay a parking fee for. And that way you can invite over as many guests as you like. And then you also don't have to worry about your car getting towed in the middle of the night. Lastly, and most importantly, for me at least, as someone who does not like to wash dishes, I need a dishwasher. So always make sure that your apartment comes with a dishwasher. It also will help you save money on your water bill. There you have it. Tips on how to find the perfect apartment for you. Come back next week and join me on Adulting 101 to figure out more information. Until then, I'll see you next time, Circle Babies. Be dare or be square. And we're not squares, we're circles. So I'll see you later, Circle Babies. Bye.